Well, hello. Hello, hello, hello. Merry Christmas Eve. Feliz Espera de Navidad for all of my Latin players and baddies. What y'all up to? How you feeling? Danny, what's good? Happy or Merry Christmas Eve. Wave to your baddies, y'all. Wave to your baddies. Hope all is well with you. Hope y'all are not acting a fool. And if you is, do it in the comforts of a safe place. Danny said, wow, I know, right? Y'all feeling my decor? Danny said, Merry Christmas Eve. Appreciate y'all for pulling up so early. When I say early, as in, I'm running like 15 minutes late. But players had things to do, you know what I mean? Last minute running around. But we here and enjoying ourselves. I'm about to go ahead and get started. You know what I mean? One thing I was looking at and then talking with the players and the baddies of the community is, said, man, don't be waiting, bruh. If they here, they here. Don't be waiting, lollygagging. We ain't gonna do none of that tonight. You know what I mean? I'm about to just tell my peoples pull up. And if you in here, make sure you like the live. And that you tell your others, tell your friends, tell my friends to pull up. You know what I mean? So we can have a good ass time. How was y'all week? Last week, after I left, did y'all have a good time? My weekend had ups, had downs, and we'll get into that in a little bit. But above all, I was blessed. You got to remain blessed through it all. About to dust off my Donnie McClurkin. Now, I'm more of a Mary, Marvin Sapp. Gotta give respect to my traditional gospel because grandma raised me right. Shout out to Grandma Andrews. You know what I mean? But we here. Now, today is Christmas Eve. I will be providing y'all a Ceddy's recipe that's appropriate to the day. And I'm not going to see y'all before, but as I tell y'all all the time, don't forget Kwanzaa. If I come out here and I don't hear no Kwanzaa, I'm going to be mad as hell. We got to teach the kids. You know what I mean? Umoja. Kuji Shagulia. All that. And enforce it, if I may say so myself. I don't want to go Umar, but I will if I have to. Now, tonight's episode is titled NFL's on Netflix this Christmas. You can use my login, but I'm changing it the next day. Let me repeat for all the people that just walked in late to church. NFL on Christmas. It's on Netflix. You can use my login, but I'm changing it the next day. Cause you know how we be. You gonna ask me to borrow it, but you're gonna take it too far. And then next thing you know, you streaming. Oh, check this out. Jamie Foxx special on. Oh, they got Black Panther. I said you can use it for the NFL. Next thing you know, you adding all that. You adding anime. You adding freaky. I'm changing my password the next day. All right. So be aware and be clear. I don't want to hear no bullshit. Now, what else did I get into this week? Your boy took an L this week, man. Well, first of all, let me talk about my W's. So, my team, the Washington Commanders, had an amazing come from behind victory this week. Shout out to 5. That's what we call them. So my boy Jaden Daniels. But also, shout out to all of the other players, the role players, the others, and the other stars, because I don't want to disrespect my boy Scary Terry. Shout out Terry. Shout out OZ, Lumide Zacchaeus. Excuse me if I mispronunciate. Call him OZ or Ozempic. Shout out Luvu. Shout out Fowler. Shout out Jamison Crowder, who caught the touchdown pass. But I know I'm getting off, but I gotta keep it a hundo. We beat the Eagles, and that was big. They didn't believe, but you know what we did. You know what we say over here. You gotta believe. That's right. Now, in addition, what day was that? That was Saturday. Smacked them a little bit on them parleesies. And I gotta be honest with y'all. You know, I don't want to say I'm fully considering retirement. I'm considering reducing my role as Parlay P. Simply because I have some glorious days, and then I have some L's. So I told y'all I took an L this week. Man, I was on fire. I picked a 6-leg parlay. 6-leg touchdown parlay. So you know that's big money. That's the type of parlays when you be seeing the white people screaming at the screen like, yeah, yeah. That's them type of parlays. And I had a 6-leg touchdown parlay. I had 5 of them things before 4 o'clock. So I'm cooking, all right? Going into the last game, the 8 o'clock game, needing a simple touchdown from CeeDee Lamb. My crazy self, I'm thinking, 1, I'm Parlay P. 2, the Cowboys stink. And 3, CeeDee Lamb is their only player. Now I'm being a little bit exaggerative. And that's not a word, but you know my disdain for the Cowboys. But I'm like, CeeDee Lamb is a great player. You know, he's a common target. Oh, he gonna hit that pay dirt for sure. He gonna get what the kids call a tutty. Man, they giving them passes all over the field. Whap, 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 whap. But everything is not in the end zone. Then they try to throw it to the end zone. He overthrows them. All right, I'm not going to trip, but stop playing with me. Then, in the second quarter, he catch one. Break loose. Running down all the way to the end zone. Touchdown. Oh, I'm like, oh, I cleared. Wait a minute. At the further review, he was down at the 1 yard line. You raggedy bitch. I could not believe it. His elbow hit like this, boot, and then it went over. They said no touchdown. I said, can I challenge? Sir, you're not part of the team, but can I challenge though? Unbelievable. So of course, after he gets that close, he never scores, thereby causing me an amazing 6 touchdown parlay. Let me see if I remember everybody. Saquon Barkley, who scored 2. Scary Terry, he scored. Jamar Chase, Justin Jefferson, and Jahmyr Gibbs. All I needed was CeeDee Lamb, and I would have been out here killing them. I got my monies though. I did make monies, but that would have been the big, heavy hitters, suckers. But it happens though. This is the games we play. This is the life I chose in the parlay game. But that's why I said, man, I'm about to change my nickname from Parlay P to Straight Play P. It doesn't have as much razzle dazzle, but it keeps my pockets and my bank account full. So tough way to live. But you know, still I rise. Now, let's continue on. Let's move into the bald-headed logic. And just see if we can continue to bless the world, bless the community with good intentions and good advice and such. Let me just tell my peoples real quick. Merry Christmas. Nuku. We're live. Yeah, because we live. But yeah. So tonight's bald-headed logic is you got to have proof. You got GOTS to have proof. Let me type it in so y'all can stay with me. You got the strut. Shout out to the Nutty Professor. Now, when I refer to this proof, I am talking evidence in a sense, but it really stands for proof of concept. And proof of concept is basically you coming to the table with a plan and such evidence, display of what you're trying to accomplish and the ability for it to be successful. KLA Flay. Kayla Faye? How you pronounce that, baddie? First of all, happy holidays. But welcome to the Playas Circle. Now, I think the thing is, we're talking bald-headed logic here, as we continue the episode. You got to have proof. You got to have proof of the concept, y'all. You got to have evidence of what you're trying to do. Too often we want to just jump into different things. My boy. Throw them hands up because you got to believe. But as I'm saying, people be out here trying to present plans, all this crazy talk, all these opportunities of a lifetime, and don't have the proof. They don't have the proof of the pudding. They don't have the proof, the wrapper. They don't have proof of concept. You know what I mean? And so often, that simple proof of concept, I say simple, but I'll elaborate, is the difference between people getting behind you and rolling with you and sitting there and be like, yeah, that's going to work. Oh, I see what you're saying. And keep it moving. Okay? An example. Y'all know, as I say all the time, I'm, artist manager. And artists are always upset when their family, their friends aren't jumping right in to support them and push their movement forward. Well, first of all, a lot of times your music ain't the music that they rocking with. You be like, okay, well, you still family, support me. We are people that leads on seeing it work, seeing it through. If I see the movement, if I see the motion, people are going to start jumping. You can't expect everybody to be, steady Freddy. You got to show them the work that you're putting in. You got to show them that what you got some legs. And when I ain't talking no shaky legs, I'm talking about them thick Jones. You know what I mean? Them hot damn legs. Sturdy. So put the work in and dedicate yourself to your concept. What you believe in. Because you got to lead it. You got to show the passion. You got to show the concept. You got to show the vision. And more importantly, the execution. That's what we mean when they say you got to have proof. Yeah, I hear it. Oh, this going to make $1 million. This going to be the biggest shit since Drake and Kendrick and Cole combined. Where's the proof? I get so many emails for people to ask me to put on the playlist. And they be like, yo, this is the hottest thing you going to hear all week. Is it? Because I don't have the proof. Proof. All right. So I want y'all to start putting your work in because I believe in you. I do. But I want you to start showing proof. I want you to start putting that work in. I want you to start steadily being consistent and giving us quality, giving us consistency. And you will start showing us that proving to us that we need to get behind your movement. All right. So that's the bald-headed logic for the day. Brought to you by Black Santa, who is really the only Santa y'all need to worry about. Now, I'm going to get into the questions of the day. And our questions of the day, obviously related to the holidays, of course. But I would like to get into Christmas songs. Okay? So let's put in question of the night. First question of the night is, what is your favorite Christmas song? Pin that motherfucker. Pin that motherfucker. Yeah, drop in the comments. Now, there's a number to choose from. It really depends on what your whole style is, what your game is. If I can be honest, you know what I mean. Renaissance, what's good? What's good? What's good? What's good? It's the Renaissance in the building. Damn, I would say. All right, so let's talk about the different options, because you could be old school. Now, to me, first of all, I think we have to identify. You got your old oldies but goodies. You know, I seen Glorilla on the Christmas track. I was like, oh, all right, do your thing. I ain't mad. Ain't mad at all. Renaissance said, what's up, Ceddy? Hey, man. another day. Another day the Lord has made. I think you got the. See, I don't really know the caucus Jones. I can't. I'm sorry. I ain't even trying to be rude or ignorant. You know, but there are some caucus classics. So you got those. Then you got our old soulful Jones, and everybody know them. If you're talking about from the 70s and the 60s and 70s, you got my boy. You got the Temptations led by my boy. Merry Christmas. Damn, Melvin. Why did you have to go get the short ribs, bro? Still, man, to this day, we still missing Melvin. When my boy's going, Silent Night. Oh, man. Yeah, that's a classic. And then you got, obviously, the, now, what we was raised on, me and my family, we had all the Motown classics, right? But, Renaissance said Donny Hathaway, right? Yep. Now, that's another thing. Are you a Donny this Christmas or a Chris Brown this Christmas? I'm not gonna hate on you if you like the new version, because I'll be rocking with it too. And this Christmas will be, you know what I mean? That's a classic. That's undeniable. But you gotta love the original too, because Donny was doing his thing. Now, for me, I saw a post about it, and we have to definitely acknowledge. I saw Mommy Kissing Santa Claus from the Jackson 5. That's just a real one. Cause my boy Mike, first of all, you're not minding your business. He out here on creep mode and Karen mode, but he did it in a soulful way. So that was real. But to me, he was just going in. And it starts early. Cause he's like, if I may. Cause my boy come in there. I saw Mommy kissing Santa Claus underneath the mistletoe last night. She didn't see me creep. Why are you creeping? Down the stairs to have a peep. She thought that I was tucked up in my bed going fast. Ain't that like some kids? Take your black ass to sleep. Then I saw Mommy tickle Santa Claus underneath his beard so snowy white. Because he used that beard care. Oh, what a laugh it would have been if Daddy had only seen. It wouldn't have been a laugh. Trust me, Mike. Mommy kissing Santa Claus last night. Talking about, I did see Mommy kissing Santa Claus last night, and I'm gonna tell my daddy, and he gonna whoop his mother. Like, that's the extended version. That's the remix. Oh man, now that's classic to me, man. You can't deny it. And there's other options too, though. Like, cause if you get into the newer Jones, you know what I mean? Like my the Santa Baby, the remix joint, a '98 convertible, light blue. That joint goes. That goes. I cannot deny that. You know what I mean? For real. That joint is crazy. And then what other songs? Oh, Santa Claus, straight to the ghetto. Yeah, it's some classic Jones, man, for real. Those are some of my favorites for real though. Yeah, like you can't really beat them. Trying to think. Who got the wave? Wave. Yeah, those are some tough ones for me, man. Like you just can't really. Those are indeed elite songs, but all right. So additional question in the same vein. What is your favorite Christmas movie or Christmas television episode? Now, I ain't gonna hold you. I was having a little bit more difficulty with this one because it's some classic movies. You know what I mean? And it's classic television episodes for Christmas. Now, I think also, I'm a big Martin fan, so that plays a big part into it. The episode when they was telling the kids about Santa Claus, that was a good one. As far as movies go, the Christmas movie that always comes to mind for me is this Christmas. Also, Best Man Holiday. From the cartoon standpoint, my boy in here. My boy. Diamante. What's good, my boy? Merry Christmas Eve to you. Right now we talking about favorite Christmas movies or TV episodes. We was just talking about favorite Christmas songs. So feel free to involve yourself. You know what I mean? Diamante said, "What's poppin'? Merry Christmas Eve." Word. So, yeah, like, I feel like movies. Now, like I said, you know me, I'm all about my peoples. But Home Alone 1 and 2, I don't really dabble with 3. Also classic Christmas movies. Diamante said this Christmas my top 5 Christmas movies. See, that's what I'm saying, and that's respect. Chris Brown did his thing. Idris Elba. You got Nunu in there. Shout out Lauren London. Collard greens and ham. You had Loretta Devine in there. You know what I mean? All we needed was Jennifer Lewis. If Jennifer Lewis is in this movie, then it's like this is the best movie ever. You know? I'm trying, but TV episodes, like I said, only one I can think of off the top of my head. Oh, and then the when on Living Single damn, what's her name? Khadijah, sleigh bells ringing, all that type of shit. My boy in here, just Andre. What's goody? Well, y'all can catch this new episodes on YouTube, and I'm proud of myself too. First of all, give me a Bankhead bounce for putting the episodes up on YouTube. Y'all can catch last week's episode on YouTube. Andre said, Brother Perry. Bean pie. But yeah. Shout out to YouTube. Y'all can catch the last week's episode. This episode will be up. I'm gonna do work. Tonight because there ain't no parlays tonight. So we gonna try to get this up for y'all tomorrow so y'all can watch at home if you missed. You know what I mean? With your family, put that in the background while y'all sipping on that yak, on that Don Julio. Don't go too strong on Christmas, y'all. You ain't got to do all that. Because I don't want you fighting, talking about shit that happened back in the day. You know, how your brother broke your toy from Christmas. Oh, we don't need to do all that on Christmas. Celebrate. But yeah. Yeah, Dre, we out here, man. We vibing. We've been talking so far about a few different things. I gave them the bald-headed logic for the week. The bald-headed logic for the week is you got to have proof. Okay? The proof is proof of concept. All right? Make sure when y'all out here trying to show people that you nice like that. And I didn't even extend. Let me just quickly go back into the bald-headed logic. Because as I said, always people want to see the proof. People be talking shit all the time. You know what I mean? Talking shit all the time. I'm going to do this. I'm going to whoop your ass. I'm going to get in shape. Ooh, get healthy, get in shape. You know what I mean? It's like everybody got a lot of talking to do. You know what I mean? I deserve this. I deserve that. Where is the proof? All right. So that was the bald-headed logic. We was also talking about, Danny said that POC. She know. Danny be getting on me too, because you know your boy trying to slim slow. You know what I mean? And you can't be out here chicken wing, pizza, chicken wing. You trying to get in shape. You can't be out here talking about, we going on vacation. We going on vacations this year. We traveling. You ain't saving no ends. Where's the proof? I got another bald-headed logic for y'all too, because of some things that happened in my life. Okay? The other bald-headed logic, and then we'll get back into the questions. The other bald-headed logic is blessings ain't always in a bow and wrapping paper. Your blessings do not always come, testify, in a bow and wrapping paper. I caught an L this week, but it was an L in blessings. Can I get Umar for you for a little bit? Yeah, man. I've been asking God to deliver me something for a while, and I thought it was gonna come on my time. As Stone Cold always says, or Charlie Murphy. Wrong. God said, you asked for this. Don't get mad at me. Respect Lord and Savior. Respect. Sometimes you ask for stuff, it ain't gonna come all in a pretty package like that. It ain't gonna always look like me. So just understand that. Sometimes the Lord delivers things in a creative way. But it's what you need. But hey, Danny, if you still on, we were talking about questions of the night. What's your favorite Christmas movie or TV episode? We was also talking about favorite Christmas songs. Favorite Christmas songs. I don't know why I'm talking like that. Christmas. That's Michael Jackson, but it's Christmas. For the kids. This Andre said NSYNC. NSYNC got a Christmas song? You know I don't be knowing about that caucus. I told you what I'll be singing. In my mind. I'm gonna check out the NSYNC joint though. I don't want to act like I'm, why it got to be the black? I don't be acting like that. But Andre said, yo, come on. Danny said, Christmas movie, A Christmas Story. That's real. That's real. But Dre said, Friday After Next is a Christmas movie. Now you're on point. Now we're here. Friday After Next is absolutely a Christmas movie. That's top 5. Quiet as cat. While we here, y'all, make sure y'all share the live. Make sure y'all like the live too, because that gets the thing circulating. It gets the people going. Now, yeah, Friday After Next. That's just one of them things, though. That's one of them hitters. You got to watch it. You got to. All right. Now, for sake of time, Danny said, "NSYNC, Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays." Hey, y'all better than me. Now I know I'm from the suburb. Andre said 20 years old is still valid. Absolutely. And then Andre said, Danny, no. Don't cap. But yeah, I understand. I do. I understand. Like I said, I dabbled in the suburbs. I got my degree in Caucasian studies. Because Caucasiology sound a little bit freaky. I don't want y'all to be on the wrong way. I have my degree in Caucasian studies. Jay Quest the Rebel, what's good? Renaissance in the building. Gotta have Renaissance in the building. One day I'm gonna get Quest to do a Christmas song. Santa Claus coming straight to the ghetto. We gonna remix it. Cause we used to be rocking on that. And the Santa. It was really Santa Baby. Santa Baby was our shit. It was December 24th. I don't know why Run DMC always had to come on to the beat. They hopped on the beat so strong. Both Run and DMC. It was like, whoa. Here, Inside Voices. I digress. Alright, so look, we're going to keep it moving, y'all. For the sake of time, I'm going to give y'all a, do y'all want to, when I send you this? Alright, so I'm going to give y'all when I send you this. So now look, the when I send you this, right, is, again, for those who have missed it in the past, it's a meme. If I send you a pic, if I text you a pic, if I text you a meme, it has duality. It has multiple meanings. All right. So the ones that we've had in the past is if I send you Simone Phelps, that means I'm trying to flip this money because I'm trying to flip it. That's to my players. But if I send it to the baddies, I'm trying to flip you. It's a difference. Right? And also, my boy, if I send you Motar, a.k.a. well, Wood Harris, a.k.a. Motar from Above the Rim, the picture of him going into that means I'm in my bag. That means I'm in my bag. Or it means I'm going to the bag. Pop, pop, pop. Research him. Above the Rim, he was throwing mad elbows. That's another hood classic. Oh shit! I said Simone Phelps. Lord forgive me. Simone Biles. Disrespecting my black queens. Umar would be upset. But look, y'all know this. Well, what's my next line? For those who know me. Playas fuck up. She said, who in the fuck is Simone Phelps? Simone Biles. Tragic. See, that's how, and you look. That's why you got to be on point. That's why you got to be on point, because you be loud but wrong. You know what I mean? I'm out here. Simone Phelps. Who the fuck is Simone Phelps? I should have. See, now if I was a liar, I would have been like, oh, that's her maiden name on her mama's daddy's side. But if I send you Simone Biles, that means I'm trying to flip. All right. Now, tonight's when I send you this is Sammy Sosa. All right. If I send you a pic of Sammy Sosa, again, dual meaning. Is why it means you're trying to change on me. Why are you trying to change on me? Why are you getting light on me? You know you ain't like that. Why you trying to switch up on me? You know, Sammy Sosa out here looking like this. No disrespect. But if I send you Sammy Sosa also, it could mean I'm about to smack the shit out you. Because you know Sammy was hitting them home runs. He was smacking the shit out that baseball. So just ask. Get clarity. But it usually means why you trying to change up on me. We can't have that. We got to be solid in the streets. Now look. Let's move on. We're gonna do what you talking about. And I'm gonna give y'all beans better tonight. And then we're gonna get up on out of here. That's like my uncle said. We're about to get up on out of here. Alright. Now. Alright, so what are you talking about is when we discuss the latest in social media, some funny posts that I may have seen. Or, you know, some talks. Danny said, if I send you Apollo Creed, that means this is bigger than a fight. Well done. I like that one. That was pretty good. I might have to give you some co-writing credits. I'm not mad at that. Danny had a funny ass, if I may, she had a funny ass story today. She said, this how I'm pulling up to Christmas, and it was Teddy Pendergrass in a chinchilla. Oh, I was hollering. Because you know Teddy Pendergrass is near and dear. That shit had me crying. I literally laughed out loud. Because he was dressed like an auntie with that chinchilla on. Some shit just be funny. Every once in a while, you'll get some jokes off. I ain't hating. Now, what are you talking about? So, I saw a post today. She said define auntie at Christmas, right? Oh, my bad. I don't want my boy to get me hand up. So, I saw a post today, and the post said it was dedicated to all the side chicks. It said, side chicks, you got to stay in a side chick's space in life and in death. In life and in death. When he alive, because it's usually he. Men, y'all can be boyfriend number 2, but you got to know your place. Don't be getting all vocal. Don't be getting all expressive. You get your weekend like scissor and you go about your business. Some of y'all not even getting that. Some of you get the weekdays. My uncles, shout out to my uncle. My uncle said my dad wasn't out here. My dad wasn't out in these streets. And if he was, they wasn't worth shit because he was home every night. So he brought his ass home. I said, first of all, why are you even introducing this about Pop-Up? But I get the point. But side chicks, you got to stay in your space. Okay? in life and in death. You know, at black funerals, for those who have not been to one or been to one recently, very often, it doesn't happen at all, because sometimes we know how to act right. But somebody always gets up and speaking too long and speaking about details that do not need to be discussed at the funeral. And oftentimes, it can be the side chick or boyfriend number 2. Listen, just because they're gone, don't give you the right to start expressing yourself in all that you were a part of. Danny said, if you were silent in life, be silent in death. Amen. Caucus studies for the Catholic Church. Don't start talking about, oh, well, we had such a good time. We was so, that man got kids. That man's wife is grieving. And then you gonna come out here with your crazy ass and start talking about, yeah, me and Mr. Jones. Don't do it. You take that shit to the grave. You look at your photos at home. Don't be posting them shits on Facebook now. Oh, I can't believe this happened to me. I was just with him. What? Don't do it. It's not your place. All right? You be silent. Okay? Because this was, as Cheek likes to say, the life I chose. If you chose the side chick life, you got to honor it. I don't want to see it. All right? You hugged up or you cuddling. Or you posted the picture, all you can see is his goatee. Nah. Don't do it. Respect the family and their wishes during this time of grieving. Oh, man. Anywho, in another post that I saw this week, which I thought was interesting, was how to tell if a friend is a hater. I thought this was an interesting post. Now, what they said was, how to tell if your friend is a hater. Ask them randomly how they feel about LeBron James. I said, ooh. Ooh. Because that's very triggering. Now, the person said, now think about it. LeBron, for the most part, is very, you know what I mean? He don't affect your life like that. That man just out here getting mad points and being bald headed, and you know what I mean? No disrespect, LeBron. I'm just speaking as the president of Ball Brothers United. It's time. But and like Caesar. But if you ask a person how they feel about LeBron James and they start, oh my God, yo, he overrated. He not even that, not like, yo, he ain't better. And listen, if the person say he nice, but Jordan is my GOAT, I can respect that. Because that ain't hate. But if you start hating, then 9 times out of 10, you got a hater friend. And it's in the air. They're going to be hating on you as soon as you start getting your elevation on. Because why is you hating? If you speak with aggression, then you might be a real hater. Because look, y'all, as an artist manager, I manage several artists. I manage Key Story, I manage a female artist. I manage Quest. I manage Cheek the Prophet. And part of being on social media is you see other people shining. Because that's what they post. They post the shining. You can't be reacting and getting all negative. Oh my, man, they not even that good. Or what they do. That's hater. That's hateration. And I grew up on that Mary. We don't need no hateration or holleration. So don't fix your lips. Don't fix your lips to be out here hating. Even if you do like MJ. You can respect MJ. Don't be hate. Listen, now that I'm starting to get older, hate some. I told y'all before, you gotta have a little hate in your heart because it keeps you growing, it keeps you elevating. You know what I mean? The acidity cuts, so it allows you to continue to foster new growth. But you can't be a hater. When you get older, you start having a little natural hate in you. You develop it within your bloodstream. You like, man, these young dudes, man, they don't be talking about nothing. That's hate. That's hate. But it's, it's just natural. I don't even know. Man, all they do is shoot threes. I miss the old day. Like, that's hate. These girls don't even be talking about. That's hate. You gonna have a little bit of it, but you can't be a hater. When you become a hater, now you doing too much. I don't like it. I don't want to see it on you. I don't want to see it. Now, I'm gonna give y'all my last, the Hood Saviors. What's good? Merry Christmas. He said, happy holidays, my dog. Hey, man, Merry Christmas Eve. Again, for everybody in the chat, Kwanzaa. Don't start your bullshit. Come to 26. I better see some Umoja. Unity. Hood Savior said, I'm in the car. I can't hear that well, but good to see you doing well. I appreciate the effort and attempts. It's gonna be posted on YouTube, so you can catch up. I appreciate you. So yeah. Somebody responding to my post on Twitter. Y'all, for those who know me, y'all know I be on Twitter talking mad shit. So somebody posted a clip of my boo, Asia Wilson, aka Beja Wilson. Even though, like I said, I know I've been stepping out a little bit with Nafisa Collier, and y'all know my true boo. If you pay attention. But Beige has always been my one. So I put on there, I seen the clip and I said, man, I'm about to challenge this man Bamonte to a 3-point contest. For her heart. Look, bro. For the right one. Damn, for the right one. First of all, my jumper been nice. I ain't been in the lab lately. That's probably what I need to do. Take my black ass to the gym, to the basketball gym. Keep the elbow tucked, y'all. Keep the elbow tucked, and get back. They played the other night. I gotta leave it up. Leave it for all my shooters. They played the other night. The firefighters. That's what I need to do, cause eventually I'm gonna peace out. But before I do need to play in a basketball game. So I need to get my cardio up. Stop being a bitch. I ain't calling myself a bitch. I'm having a bitchish moment. So I'm gonna get my cardio right. Hold me to it, y'all. Hold me accountable. Black Santa, hold me accountable. We gotta get out there on the court. I seen my boy Tariq. I said his full name. My bad. Shout out my boy Reed. I ain't even say your full government like that. But he was throwing no-look passes. He was doing rondo. I said, oh, this motherfucker making me proud. So I got to get back in the lab. Hold me accountable. Said, did you take your black ass to the gym this week? Y'all can say that. Don't call me no bitch, though, because I'll slap this. I'm going to send you Sammy Sosa. Or I send you Motar. Send you Motar. But All right, y'all. Now that we got through what are you talking about, let's get into the Beans Better Tonight. Brought to you by my dog Beans. He sleep. Now, Danny said if I send you a picture of Dr. Now, oh, see, now you doing too much. I had to let that process first because I ain't watched that show in a while. Respect. I don't know why you think you so funny tonight. Everybody wanna be a star. That's what Martin said. All right, let me log in. Now, y'all know recently I've been rolling. Like I said, changing my strategy, sticking to the players that I know. I don't want to be betting on these randos. That's how you lose money. Work. I gotta get this DR money. You know your boy like to travel. I want to go to. I ain't gonna hold you, bro. I just watched Black Panther again. Whatever is the closest to Wakanda, that's where I want to go. He was in there. Me and Theo was in the. we was watching the movie. Like, I'm like, man, can you imagine seeing some shit like that? Oh, my boy. Jordan, what's good, man? It's good to see you, my boy. Happy holidays. Merry Christmas. Happy pre-Kwanzaa. Jordan said, happy holidays, brother. And the same to you, player. My bad, I'm trying to remember my login for the, because I do everything on the phone. Trabajando. I gotta holler at my girl Nitty because I do appreciate. She did give me a tough verse. Ceddy with the guns out. I still be tripping over that, yo. Like I really do got a verse with. I'm trying to think who else I would get a verse from. Throw them racks, is that? Work. Alright, so let me go back and see how I've been rolling recently. On delay. Alright, my bad, y'all. My bad. Alright, I'm trying to find my winnings. My recent successes. Trabajando. Alright. Okay, I found some of them. Now, tomorrow, you got basketball and football. I'm going to focus right now on football. Basketball could be successful. I'm probably going to put together a parlay. If you want a parlay, make sure you follow the Playas Circle. If you follow the Playas Circle, I'm going to drop a bet in there. That way y'all can, participate in my parlay P tomfoolery. But let me get to now. Ironically, I won some money this Saturday on the Chiefs versus Texans, and a little money on the Ravens versus Steelers. Not as much as I wanted to. Now the teams are basically flip-flopped for tomorrow. The Chiefs are playing the Steelers, and the Ravens are playing the Texans in Houston. I know y'all are going to see Beyonce, but because we just played those teams, we're going to try to mirror the games since we had success and see if we can parlay some of that paper. All right? So let me just quickly go, and then I'll give y'all a proper parlay. Because I got to look and see what I did. So sometimes you be forgetting. I ain't going to hold you. All right. So let me see what I did. I'm a warrior. I'm still tripping that out. CD Lamb didn't score that touchdown. This man really got stopped at the 1 yard line. Like, that shit is crazy, bro. That was beautiful. I had that shit laid out, boy. All right, I ain't gonna trip. All right, y'all. So the play that I won, on Saturday, New York. My bad, y'all. Bear with me, man. We need to. That's one thing I would like to see. That I would like to see sports books do is like allow you to search, like filter your wins. Like I don't want to search through the down times. Give me the dubs. Or be able to search specifically, like, this was weeks ago. All right, here it is. I found it, y'all. So as I was telling you, yes, I wanted one. The first one I saw was Xavier Worthy for 40 yards. DeAndre Hopkins for 4 receptions. Pat Mahomes for 225 passing yards. And Kareem Hunt for 25 rushing yards. Now, I'm gonna run this back. I'm running this back because this is all Chiefs. These are all 4 from the Chiefs, so this is still applicable. Okay. So I would love to see that one hit. Some other plays that's the play that I'm giving y'all. Some other straight plays that I hit on: DeAndre Hopkins for 3 receptions. Obviously, if he got 4, he got 3. And CJ Stroud for 200 passing yards. Okay. So that can happen. It can pop off if I'm keeping it 100. All right. Now, you're also dealing with the Ravens. Now a play that I had, what was the play that I wanted to see? That one I didn't like that one. And I'll probably scale this down. But if you want to bet on Russell Wilson, 200 passing yards, he's been successful with that as of recent memory. So feel free. If you're gonna do rushing yards, go. Derrick Henry he's playing phenomenal ball, so don't be afraid. Diamani says some football games going on tomorrow during Beyonce's performance. Indeed. But yeah, as I said, I'm sticking with my play, the play that I gave y'all. If you want to take Derrick Henry rushing yards that as a straight play, take that. But for the parlay, I'm running it back with my win. Xavier Worthy, 40 yards, 4 receptions from DeAndre Hopkins. Patrick Mahomes for 225 passing yards and 25 rushing yards from Kareem Hunt. Now, I would not OD. If you want to get freaky, and again, turn your freaky down, you can replace Kareem Hunt for Isaac Pacheco. But they're splitting carries, so be careful. All right? But that's what you got from me. I will be doing some NBA plays because it's Christmas. I'm going to start working on those probably tonight and start cooking. But that's what you're getting from me. All right? So those is Beans Better Tonight, brought to you by my boy Beans. Now, let's close out tonight's episode, man. I'm much appreciative of everybody that pulls up on me, y'all. For real. I love y'all, and I hope that y'all have a great holiday with your loved ones. If you are celebrating without loved ones, due to loss. I'm sending you my prayers and well wishes. I know that's a tough time. If whether it's through loss or you just can't be with them because of distance. It's really, really good to be with your family. I'm actually celebrating with some family I'm not going to be with, so I will be missing them. But it's just good to be around, and I know that's not always available for people. So I send you prayers, man, because the holidays is a family time. But you got me, you know what I mean, and I'm sending you my well wishes. Sending players, you know what I mean, Christmas cards, sending baddies mistletoes, you know what I mean. They be like, "Oh, you like feet?" Not that. But anyway, gonna finish the night with Ceddy's recipe, and got a good one for y'all. Again, holiday related. Now, Ceddy's recipes, for those who are new to the show. Again, an element of Black culture that, we are is synonymous with us, and that was celebrated in our past, that we need to continue to share with the youth so that we maintain our culture. And in the past, we've done Uno, we've done not splitting the pole, making mixtapes for your boo, Meteor Man. I was about to say the wrong thing. Mash. I was about to say MILF. I'm like, that's not what I meant to say. Mash and several other things. But tonight's recipe is cleaning up your house on Christmas Eve. Cleaning up your house on Christmas Eve. This was a Christmas tradition that I know that my family utilized, and we weren't the only ones, in which you basically had the kids doing chores and cleaning the house, preparing it for Santa. That's how it was presented to us. And basically it was used as a tactic from parents to have your kids tired out, so they would take their black ass to sleep. You could lay down the presents and all of that, the cookies and shit. Where the cookies and beat? So that then when they got up in the morning, the house was clean. It served dual purpose. The house was clean, and they could wake up and be excited for Christmas. And if you were staying up late, your parents were like, and you better take your ass to sleep. I'll tell Santa to take all this shit back. But yeah, we would stay up on Christmas Eve, man. We be cleaning, man. And like I started to get to them like preteen years. I was cleaning the bathroom. That shit used to have me get on my damn nerves. But I ain't gonna say nothing to moms, because what I'm gonna do? Just take a ass whooping? Not on Christmas Eve. Risk these presents? No, sir. Can you hand me the Clorox? Imagine I'm 12. I'm choking in the fumes. Pass me that fantastic. Man, but yeah, we used to have to clean. And again, these kids don't know nothing about no cleaning. See, that's the old hate. That's the old hate. But hey man, you gotta serve these traditions. We can't be afraid to share our customs of yesteryear with the youth. I know they be emotional, but they'll be all right. Sweep up, clean your broom. That's how you know how to do stuff when you get older. But yes, I want to again thank everybody for pulling up for me tonight and coming through and enjoying a nice episode with me. I hope y'all have a great night. I hope y'all have a great Christmas tomorrow. I hope y'all do what? Celebrate that Kwanzaa. I better see. If I don't see an emoji, you gonna see a Sammy Sosa. All right. But enjoy this time as we approach the new year. To really dive into, celebrating a year. If it was a tough year, surviving the year so that you can strive in 2025. But you know how I be, man. You know what we do. Keep it blessed. Keep it real. But always keep it playing. We out. Happy holidays.